Let's take a look at what's happening with SOFI stocks. We'll analyze the charts today. We'll examine its volatility, evaluate the options, and also look at the spreads. We'll discuss some interesting strategies as well. I'll also show you what happened with my portfolio where I buy SOFI stocks and manage it using options. Let's get back to SOFI stocks. What's going on with them? This week, there was a serious drop of almost 20% in SOFI stocks. They fell on news. SOFI Technologies prices $750 million convertible senior notes offering due 2029. Today announced that it priced its private offering of 1.25% convertible senior notes due 2029, the notes in an aggregate principal amount of $750 million. The notes will be sold in a private offering only to persons reasonably believed to be qualified institutional buyers pursuant to Rule 144A under the Securities Act of 1933, as amended. The notes will be unsecured, unsubordinated obligations of SOFI and will accrue interest at a rate of 1.25% per annum, payable semi-annually in arrears on March 15th and September 15th of each year, beginning on September 15th, 2024. In addition, in certain limited circumstances, note holders may require SOFI to repurchase their notes for cash for a repurchase price equal to the principal amount of the notes to be repurchased, plus accrued and unpaid special and additional interest thereonto, but excluding applicable repurchase date. The cap price of the capped call transactions will initially be $14.54 per share, which represents a premium of 100% over the last reported sale price of SOFI's common stock of $7.27 per share on March 5, 2024, and is subject to certain adjustments under the terms of the capped call transactions. Let's delve into this strategy more deeply. As we can see, this is a very serious statement. The stocks were practically obliterated, practically reducing the company SOFI's market capitalization by almost 10%. That's why such a drop occurred. In the moment, of course, this news doesn't reflect well on this company. Let's look at the volatility. As we can see at the moment of their news, volatility spiked very sharply, then stabilized. But volatility continues to rise, which may later lead to option strategies. Let's look at the volatility smile at the moment, which is more important than indicators. As we see, it is catastrophically shifted towards puts, towards a decrease. This only indicates that our structures are certainly bearish, and the probability of a downward movement in SOFI currently prevails. However, it seems that the near-term options are more neutral. Let's also look at the spread. If we look at the 8, 9, and 10 strikes, we have the most volume concentrated there. By the way, this volume is concentrated on March, meaning weekly options. Half of the volume is for this month. Let's look at the puts. We have a significant volume for the 6.5 puts, also for the 7, 6.8 puts on March 2nd to 3rd. This prevails at the moment. Continuing the conversation about SOFI stocks, let me reiterate my philosophy on this matter. I have no idea where this stock will go. I don't possess the ability to predict prices. The most crucial aspect is prudent position management, which I will now demonstrate to you. Additionally, I conducted a poll in my channel asking where SOFI stocks will go in the next month. Let's return to my trades. Remember, I maintain a completely transparent portfolio where I manage positions. My goal is to profit from SOFI stocks. Let's see immediately how we're doing. The red line represents SOFI stocks, while the blue line represents my portfolio. For some time, SOFI stocks outpaced me, but currently, after the drop, my portfolio is outperforming SOFI stocks. Today is March 10th, 2024. I sold options. I closed several options positions. I closed 2 call options. I also sold several put options. These include the 7th strike put, 6.5 put, another 7th strike put, and sold another call option. I sold these options when volatility was high. As you can see, all these strikes are part of my portfolio. Also, I have 200 shares of SOFI stocks. This is all disclosed. Under no circumstances should you replicate my actions. This is purely done for demonstration purposes. All accounts are fictional. You will definitely lose money if you follow my strategies. So I continue executing my strategy of selling volatility and managing positions wisely. My task is to take advantage of this high volatility currently present in SOFI stocks. Also consider the volatility smile. That's all for now. So far, I'm doing quite well with my trades. I plan to open hedging calls in the near future. That is, to buy some calls in case of a sharp upward movement. As for the question of where the stock will go, I don't know. I acknowledge that at some point it may rise significantly. And that's precisely why I manage my positions. I don't really care where the stock goes, up or down. I will profit either way. If you want to learn more, feel free to email me, the address of which is provided in the video description. The link is also there. You can check it out. I have several strategies here, all of which are performing very well. I also recommend you to watch previous videos related to SOFI stocks, where I explain my strategy and my vision for these stocks in detail.